And hello there, everyone. We are back again to Honkai Star Rail with not really anything super coming up. Nothing huge. I don't even think we have any sort of event running this week. Or do we? That's the question. No, we don't. Which is kind of unfortunate. Well, I guess we still have the festive revelry running in. But that's already finished. I'm surprised they put a longer timer on this event. I guess it's nice, but to be honest, it was a really short event. I did it really quickly. So yeah, I don't know if we actually. I wonder if there is anything else coming this patch, because it's only a week and we have 2 weeks till. Well, since the swap in the banners, we have 2 more weeks till the release of the next patch. And I need to farm up some jades, and there are not really any places to do that because no events, nothing's happening really. It's kind of disappointing, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if we actually might get some. I don't know. Maybe next week we're gonna get some additional event. We're probably gonna get a double drops most likely anytime soon. Might be actually next weekend, who knows. Next weekend, I mean next week. But yeah, I gotta say, with this, I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to unlock Rappa. I guess I'll have to go into my purse and get some extra wishes there, which is not nice, but well, what can you do when you're dumb enough to pull for Linksha, who you don't need, who is a nice addition to my roster for sure, but I genuinely didn't need her. I really should have been clever and not pull for her. It's not like I'm super regretting it, but I think it would have been wiser.
Nice. Nice.
Hold on. Yeah, first things first, I always keep forgetting. I need to... Actually, I don't keep forgetting. I always do that when I start a stream, but today I kind of forgot. Is to change the description of the video. I tend to forget that all the fucking... No, I don't. What am I talking about? God damn it. I'm just talking and not even thinking what I'm saying. I'm going crazy. There we go. Linksha. Nyuk. What else? And that should be it. And now let me just add the game title so everyone knows what we are actually playing and save it. There we go. I know I could do it before stream, but well, it's a bit tricky. You can't really... I don't know. Maybe I just need to learn how to do it properly before I start streaming. But, you know, it's just a question of a few minutes. Okay, the reason I'm streaming today is... Well, there is not really a reason. But what I aim to do today is going through Divergent Universe. Since I have not completed this week run. And I think it's a good time as any. And during the play I might talk a little bit about what's coming, or what I think will come, and what I think of the stuff that's coming, or what I think of the stuff that already came. Well, I don't know, man. I genuinely, like, my streams are not planned. Like, I don't really have like any sort of thought process up ahead. But there we go. Oh, I need to go. It's cyclical. We're just gonna go basic difficulty. Blah 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 blah. Right, we wanna actually show up a little bit of a link shot here. That means I'm gonna put you there, you there. I'm not gonna bother with basic fights. There we go, and start a Divergent Universe. It's also nice, like it shows you like when we gonna get like next update on the Divergent Universe. Though it does kind of like put them in the peculiar situation where they're like, look guys, we generally need to like release something new for Divergent Universe, because you know the timer's counting down. I guess they don't really mind, and they have this stuff planned ahead. Look, I'm not gonna fight through this because that was just gonna delay everything. Enemy, useless, useless, useless. All of these are fucking useless. Okay, take this. And this. And that's not bad. Yeah, let's take this one. Let's take this one. Hold on. Just give me a second. And right, I guess I'm gonna give you a buff. There we go. Right, actually here we wanna switch. We wanna switch just in case we're gonna be dealing with fire, which we really shouldn't, because it's a reward domain. Should I go with tantalizing or tempting? I guess I'm gonna go with tempting. I think that those should be. Oh, never mind. So, well, whatever. Thank you very much. And I don't thank you for this, because this is absolutely follow-up attack and character launches. Any of these are horse shit. Okay, what about this one? Come on. Span, okay. And I guess I'll finish this equitation. Okay, whatever. And that's it, that's it, that's it. There we go. Let's go to the occurrence.
Sound incense ascends.
There we go. Play one curio. Yeah, I'll take the curio. Thank you very much. What do we have here? Obtain blessing for every success. Electric shock. I guess I'll take this one because the other one I'm not a big fan of that.
Danger.
Though I could have healed my unit. Whatever. Already happened. There we go. Attack. So this is showcase of a link shot. As you can see, I just immediately. Okay, let's just go and kill these fuckers.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
There we go.
Like until everything.
Burns to ashes.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I know she's saying fleeting, but it sounds like she's saying everything in this world is bleeding, which sounds really wrong. Gotta say. Okay, that was very fast, clear. Obviously, we are not playing it on any like improved difficulty or anything. I could have, but sure, not any of these. None of these are really good. That was a kind of wasted curio, by the way. I guess I'll take this one because we are closest to completing it. I don't really care about what buffs it provides because look, the difficulty I'm playing at, it's kind of not problematic. Lose all blessings, obtain cosmic. No, thank you. Upon entering, these I don't like collecting. Like if you collect all 3 of those, then that's really good. The thing is, collect all 3 of them. I'm not gonna go to store because I have only 200 fragments. Not sure I wanted to do that, but I clicked there anyway. So what do we have here? Obtain 3 blessing. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll take this one because all the other ones are kind of garbage. Useless. Useless. All of these are fucking useless. I guess I'll take this one because at least we have a follow-up on Linksha, but this one has the super break stuff. This one we actually need. And what do we get here? And discard 1 curio with chance to obtain 3 random curios. That actually sounds promising. Nice. Oh, we got the Ranmei thingy. I could go escapade, but I don't really gain anything from escapade. Well, okay, let's go. Why not? Why not? Why not? I wonder what we get. Like, it's not always the same. Nice. So we will get some stuff here. Probably bad ones. There's a very high chance we're gonna get a bad one. There we go. Override weighted curios. Let's see. Right. Yeah, let's override this one. And I'll take this one, because this one is for 5 characters. I don't even read what it does, but it's okay. Curio synthesize. I could synthesize curios, but I don't think I will. Because I still don't have completed the task for collecting 30 curios. I don't think I will get them. But
Sound linger.
Please stay tuned.
We'll see. There we go. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get. Obtain a random reward. Thank you very much. Oh, I maybe could have go. Oh, okay. Wonder throttle speed is greatly increased. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do well here because we will not have the brake damage. Obviously. Wow, I gain. Oh, right. Well, in that case.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth.
And away with you. Yeah, maybe if I switch to the facial hunt team, I might have been able to clear it in time. I don't know, like there are obviously teams where you can obviously clear all the 3 trotters. I just didn't bother changing. Oh, I think I'm gonna go adventure here. I prefer it. Oh, unless it's gonna be fucking Hanu. Oh, thank God it's not. Right. I think I'll keep Firefly. I don't really care about the skill points right now. I have a plenty. I mean technique points. Oh shit. Away with you. Good. There we go. Gather all the rewards. Bountiful treasure. Thank you very much. And we completed another equation, or whatever. Greatly increased chance of adventure domains appearing. That's actually not a bad call. Warping compound, increased number of cosmic fragments. But also, yeah, no thank you. I guess I'll take this one, why not? Oh, we're going to boss domain. So, yeah, we got it relatively
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
late. Oh, did I forgot? I think I did. Well, whatever. Let me see. So I could override some blessings, which is not a bad idea considering I have a fucking follow-up blessings which are absolutely useless to me. Take this. And do I have... I obviously have the best one there is, which is upon inflicting breakness. Break effect, you get extra turn, which is absolutely amazing for Firefly. And break efficiency, lovely. Lovely. Right. Boom. And there goes all my technique points, but it's not the higher difficulties, like, you know, those extra difficulties above max difficulty. So I can safely utilize items. Boom.
Stand in position. Detonate.
I cleanse out everything.
burns to ashes.
The truth burns. Everything in this world
Is bleeding.
is bleeding.
There we go.
Immerse yourself in it.
And she just broke them.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Yo.
This is more fight.
And down you go. Oh, this guy. No, he's dead. He is dead. Really fast. And Leech actually does a decent amount of damage. But it is true, I actually built her focusing on break effect. It's probably not the best build for her, but I just kind of focus her on like improving her break effect. I'm taking this one because I don't have it yet collected. What curios? Oh, it's no curios. Okay, never mind. Then I'll take this one. Thank you. And that's it. Okay. Store adventure. I think I go adventure. I need more fragments. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I actually saw a video that there is actually some very neat trick to completing this one. Basically, you need to like position yourself correctly, like right on. Man, if I only remember, but like you need to like. What characters did he use? I think he used like Herta or someone. Hold on, I need to actually find. I need to find a video. I need to find a video because there's like a neat, like there is like a specific placement where no matter what, you will actually avoid all the lasers. Let's see. I definitely have it somewhere. Now, where was it? Was it today, or was it yesterday, or some other day, or no day whatsoever? No. Come on. I have to find it. I have to find it. Or did I saw it on fucking Facebook? That might be the flipping case. Ooh. Cock, yeah, that probably was it. That's why I can't find it in my YouTube history. Just gonna double check one more. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Nah, this is not what I wanted. Yeah, don't see it. Don't see it there. Hello, fun one on. Did I forget chest? Which one? Oh yeah, I did. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, I guess I kinda. Why was it this like weird? Well, I guess we are in. No, but these are not seeing jouches, or are they? They actually are. I don't know. Whatever. Now, what was the positioning? I think like you had to like position yourself, like let's see if that goes. Okay, that should avoid me. That should also avoid me. Maybe this is the right position. Let's see. I'm not gonna do a thing. Okay, this is obviously gonna avoid me. That also will avoid me. This might hit me. It did not. Good. Ooh. Ooh. I think I found it. I think I got it. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, one more. Okay, this one. Yeah, okay, I guess I found the right spot. Nice. So you basically like need to stand like your feet are supposed to be like on these lines over here, like the one like where it ends over here, and you know the other foot on the other one. And you can also like kind of like look how where it like aims. and you can actually avoid without even walking. So that's a very, very neat trick. I'm just surprised I found it. I didn't found it earlier. Gain 1 random blessing after obtaining this curio. Yeah, it is. It is. It's like, but it's not from my head. I watched a video, somebody doing it. Like it was like, I don't know. It popped on me like on Facebook or somewhere. And I was like, huh, interesting. Let's try it. And I just did. Obtain blessings. Reduce. Don't need that. When entering the ally position first as their speed. I'll take this one. Thank you very much. This one's really good. Okay. And bountiful treasure. Man, all of these sucks. Thank you very much. I never collected this one? Wow. Interesting. Reward adventure. I'll take adventure. Another trotter cage. Oh, oh, hold on. I need to replenish these. So I showed a trick with Firefly. Now I'm actually gonna show you a trick with Facial.
Your call.
This like Facial also makes this really easy. Because you just collect all of these in here. The only issue is hitting all of them, but I did good. Yeah, that's how you do this. I usually use Facial. No, I mean Firefly, because with her E, she just like disappears from the map, and like the trotters don't activate, and then like in a big arc, she actually deals damage. But Facial, she's just like everyone put in the whirlwind, and like takes them with her, and you just win. There we go. Put you back.
Don't be nervous.
Let's put you back in there. Bountiful treasure. There we go. After obtaining the security, immediately gain 1 blessing or 1 star rail from 3 paths. When entering the main, chance additional treasures. That's I guess I'll take this one. Oh, I never got this one. If cost in position is less than when entering the gain. Okay, I guess I'll take it just so I have it in collection. And time for respite. Time for the respite. And right, let's use this.
Please stay tuned.
And this. Go. And let's see what Scrollum sells. Bunch of stuff. I guess I'm just gonna buy everything because, you know, I have the money. Though, I might want to save up for something for rewrites. Let's see, let's buy this. I think I still have not finished all the equation. No, I actually did, so never mind. And I guess I'll just rewrite something I don't need, which is one of these probably. No, I don't need the shield ones. The shield ones are absolutely useless to me. Interesting. Yeah, take this one, thank you very much. Okay, buy the rest of the blessings, because we can. No point saving up those fragments. And let's see, I could still do some overwriting, which I probably will. I will overwrite this shield one because I don't really need a shield. Take this one, I guess, and I'm not gonna really bother with the rest. Overwrite, I mean improving. I guess I'll improve this one. And don't I have something with improving break effect? Apparently not. Which one was with the super break? There we go. And time to deal with the boss, which should be super easy. Super easy.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself. Incense ascends.
And kaboom. I wonder if they're gonna die immediately. Well, they're gonna have like multiple stages, but yeah, like immediately the first stage completed. Oh, this nonsense.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's just use my ultimates. There we go. And yes, I want to first weakness break this mother effer.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 is set to the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Oh, this is gonna be so fast. Okay, no break right now. That's fine. Okay, time to break you. Da-da-da. I think we won. We did. Oh my god, yeah, Firefly is so bonkers.
Every victory is hard won.
Especially if you have two Eidolons on her, but like look, even without those Eidolons, if you get these those hunt blessings that like give you extra turn whenever you break enemy, or the other one when you kill them, you like, you absolutely demolish Divergent Universe. Okay, there we go. Completed. Let's collect all the nice and juicy rewards. And I might actually do some farm some relics. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to. Are we getting? I think we had double drops for planners quite recently, so I don't assume we are getting any. Well, in the worst case scenario, I would just use an energy, so whatever. I guess I'm gonna use it, but yeah, I'm just gonna double check. But I think I am looking for better rope. I want an energy regeneration rate on Talia, but I would love to get some break effect on substats. So I guess I'll do that. Yeah, claim these, thank you very much. So what is what is Talia? Oh, fighting Mr. Swarrock. Okay, I guess I can at least utilize a different. I could go with Kafka. It's been a while. Yeah, let's do Kafka. I actually really enjoy playing Kafka. Kafka is just one of my favorite characters. Well, probably the favorite, because basically everything around there, like I really enjoy. The music, the especially the voice. Especially the voice.
Look over here.
What's going on? Bunch of nonsense written here. Oh. There we go. So, Mr. Swarrock. So I'm gonna enhance. I'm gonna impair, and attack. There we go. Ding 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 ding.
An elusive foretelling.
I will play once, please, because it's been a while since I played. There we go. Reevaluating.
Stand still.
Wow! Wow! It's so quick. So quick. It's insane. Look at this. It's almost dead immediately. What the hell? Yeah, sure. Nice try. Nice try. Why don't you just die? And down you go. It was really quick. Go. What did we got? We got orbments. Any good? Doesn't look like it. Whatever. I actually need to sort my my relics. Cause I'm running out of materials for leveling up the relics, and I always have a full inventory with relics, and I never know which one to get rid of. But I actually, on my spare time, made like as a part of the sheet I created for. No, I intend to make a video about rating characters, and as a part of it, I made a sheet where where I put some base stats and information about the characters, and now I included also the best relics, best planetary sets, and well, whatever, and. No, ideal main stats on different parts of like different types of relics, and I will try to sort through it and figure out which one I actually want to get rid of. Because there will be obvious. I don't think I will have them though, but there will obviously be sets that almost no character uses at all. So I can obviously get rid of those. Well, I can't guarantee that in the future the character might get some use from them, but ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, I am locking this one just in case I don't burn it. Cause, I wonder what Rappa's gonna be like in the next patch. We like on Friday we are getting stream, so we'll probably figure out. Cause if she's gonna be like a good break effect character, then this would be a really good planner orb on her. But only in a case she would like kind of need it to be a break effect character, which I don't think she will. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Like, I think like Hoyo are still trying to figure out how to make an edition viable in more scenarios than just pure fiction. We'll see if Rappa's gonna be that character. Her ultimate definitely, at least if I remember correctly, and the part what I saw, it looked like her ultimate was more of a like single target focus, but like if you kill, like you could switch between the targets basically. Like you were like shooting specific target, but you could like switch during the ultimate. Oh, what is that? Oh my fucking god, that's almost immediate ban. I'll wait with that. Ooh, an injury, that's not bad. And exit. No need to really waste my own energy on these.
It's still early. Where to now?
So we did this one. Oh, and we finished the battle pass. Okay, so I don't really need to pay attention to the battle pass at all right now. But I guess I could do also Echo of War because I still have 3 runs, and I will probably run all 3 of them because I'm basically doing Echoes of War depending like which like of this leveling material I have the lowest, and that's obviously on the newest one with the Fei Xiao because it released this patch. So only have 17s, and I already obviously used plenty. Fei Xiao actually didn't need them, but Mo's did, and Lingsha also needs them, so yeah, using them quite a lot. And I assume Rappa will need them as well, unless she will need the one from the Penacone, but I don't think she will. There we go. So right. I'm trying to figure out what team actually I want to use here. I can obviously go with the Firefly team. I'm just wondering if maybe I would like to try something else. But considering the weakness types, I think we're gonna stick with good old. I could have gone. No, let's stick with this. And I actually, you know what? I think I will deploy Lingsha. She's still not fully completed, but she has finished relic sets. Idle. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I think it should be done. Her light cone. Yeah, light cone's finished. Relics are finished. The only thing that are not finished is traces, but I already finished the ultimate trace, which is good. So yeah, I will use Lingsha here. I will give it a try. And there we go. Actually doing better testing of Lingsha than when I did or hoped to do first time. Obviously.
Dreams do come true.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
There we go.
Like until everything
Burns to ashes.
bursts to the seas of flame.
Nice try.
I will devour him.
Will you devour me?
Fight to live.
Stay in step.
The only issue with Lingsha instead of Gallagher is that this team is now much more skill point heavy. And like, this team doesn't really require that high amount of skill points. But that's mainly because I have 2 Eidolons on Firefly. And the first one basically says that when she's in her enhanced state, the skill doesn't cost any skill points. Let's use the E on her. Then I will use her ultimate. There we go.
Take your positions.
And now I think I will use a skill just to charge up your ultimate.
This is more than a battle.
I will need to put a fire weakness on her tail. Okay. Oh no! That's not great. It's not gonna break, but we'll use a basic. Oh, nice try. There we go, use this. Hello Aisha, welcome.
Stay in step.
What are we gonna do? I think I'm gonna just use a basic because I can. And you will obviously use this and use ultimate.
All will be swept away by the wind.
There we go. Okay, now I'm finally gonna do this. burns to ashes. And time to heal up. Annoying weekly boss. Yeah, I guess it kinda is. I don't know, like, this actually might be one of the few bosses where actually having leveled up erudition character might be helpful. But doing with Firefly is fine. I'll use this so I can heal up actually. Now I'll utilize ultimate, basic, and use her ultimate. There we go. Just use basic. Thank you. I will apply fire weakness on the tail. I'll use basic. I did not really need any healing, but for you I will use a skill. And to break. Yeah, at least in my roster it definitely is using Firefly. Oh, I could see justification for using, I don't know, like Himeko and maybe Argenti here. Like, probably together, because I'm looking at the weaknesses. There are 3 fire weaknesses. Here I had to apply the fire weakness on my own. Then there is a wind weaknesses. Yeah, man, the teams here, it's really difficult to like build here a proper team to utilize on this. Like, obviously you could also use like Acheron, because she with her ultimate doesn't really care. But the combination of elements like doesn't really scream, oh, you should use this team here. Like, it's definitely a strange combination here. There we go. Oh, I got achievement. Interesting.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
And to do this all over again.
Let the show begin.
I'll utilize. Perfect.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I'll wait with her ultimate. Yeah, he's gonna actually, because he has the idol and he will replenish.
Existence is unity.
And this is how we do it.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the
All
wind.
will be swept by the wind. Here we go.
Recalibrating. I will devour
Okay. And down you go. I have to use a basic, which is unfortunate. I'll use a basic with you as well. And with you. And with you, I will use Fight to Live. Good. With you, I'm finally gonna use skill because I need to replenish your passive. I'm still thinking if I would pull for Linksha. I have almost no Jigla. In that case, look, if you have Gallagher, you don't need her. Or rather, if you have Gallagher and another sustain unit, you really don't need her. I guess the best recommendation for Linksha would be in cases if you were lacking sustain characters, then obviously that would be a good reason for pulling her. If you don't have a Gallagher or your Gallagher kind of sucks, then it would be kind of worth pulling for her, because she is obviously sort of a better replacement into a Firefly team. But if you do have that guy and you haven't leveled him up, I don't think it's such a big power creep compared between those two to really justify pulling for her. Yeah. then I guess like I would probably skip and save for the other characters that are coming. On Friday we're gonna learn more about Rappa, and we also gonna learn what characters are actually gonna have a rerun. So I would probably recommend saving for them. I'm struggling with Jace as well, so and I do want to pull Rappa. Well, unless I'm gonna find out on Friday stream that her kid absolutely sucks. I know, but I probably will pull for her. But it will mean I will probably have to pay some money for it, because I'm also very low on Jades. There we go. Kaboom. Oh, that's not good. Come on, good. Okay, that's so okay. The one selling point for Linksha is what we just saw. That her follow-up summon has it will dispel 1 debuff on each of your team members, which can be really helpful, and it was right now, obviously. But you know, it's still kind of high investment. But right now it definitely helped. I don't think I would really had that big of an issue. I think we would be fine. But it helped. It genuinely helped right now. I see. Yeah, I have a plenty of skill points. Boom. There we go.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
All will be swept by the wind. And now I'm almost out of skill points again. Yes, I have to do this. Oh, and I also have to use skill point here. How lovely.
Allow me to purge the boot of the problem. Yeah.
And there we go. Joining the battle.
Like until everything.
The healing is not great, to be honest. But on the other, it's I have to admit that I wasn't really focusing her healing capabilities but also I still have not finished my traces, so that's also a thing. Apply the fire weakness, thank you very much. Thankfully, Firefly can heal herself pretty well. There we go. Oh, break enemy, nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'll use a basic because I don't need to use ultimate. Skill, I mean. There we go.
Take your positions.
I have a really high break effect on her, that's like for sure. I might still reconsider her build, but her break effect is really high.
This is more than a set for the sea.
Okay, interesting. Use the skill. Use the basic. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, almost down, almost down. Come on, Linksha, finish her. Nice. Okay, and I need to do one more. Let's do it then. Let's do it then.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Let's first use the
Everything
ultimate.
in this world is bleeding.
Then I'll use the skill.
Every petal,
And I'll use
all
this.
swept away by the wind.
Do you think about trying Boot Hill here? What do you think? Well, the issue with Boot, I think I did try him here once. The issue is in this first part, because you will not build many buffs right now on here. And from the second part, yeah, there are possibilities for you build like his damage boost. But it will take some time. I still think Firefly is much more effective, but look, you might not have Firefly and you have a Boot Hill, then yeah, I say it's an option. The Fascia obviously has the physical weakness, the tail has the physical weakness, and all you need to do is just apply weakness to the head and to the paw, and then you're kind of settled. The only thing is that without those his damage boost collected, he will at the start struggle with breaking. Yeah, that's like really the like Boot Hill. I think is fine. He just has this one tiny issue regarding
Existence is unity.
not having his buffs build up. Will I break her? I won't. I will break you though.
Rhythm get messed up?
The rhythm is gonna get ya. The rhythm is gonna get ya. And ooh, almost dead. Time to die. I'll use a skill and the ultimate. I will use a basic. Nice. Apply fire weakness.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Still the same.
Allow me to purchase.
I need just to use basic, I think, here.
Enjoying yourself?
Enjoying yourself? Right. There we go.
Let's improvise.
Joining the battle. Prepare for final battle.
Eternal.
Utilize this. Okay.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Nice. We broke her. That's what we needed. Time to finish this. And last stage. I guess I'll just use basic. I have plenty of charges. I guess I'll use basic with you as well. Which country are you from, by the way? I'm from Czech Republic. From Europe, basically. Oh shit!
The truth, everything in this world.
Where is my follow-up? There it is. Thank you.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Okay, now it was also very helpful. That was also very helpful, that's for sure. No, I misclicked. I didn't want to activate his ultimate, but I did.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, the great country of Czech Republic, which is actually not well. It's like historical-wise, it's a great country. Politically wise, we are a bunch of morons.
Dreams do come true.
This is more than a battle.
There we go. Damn, those slingshot lances come in clutch. Yeah, I will admit that they are helpful. They are helpful, and they are one of the selling points of her kit. I guess I just use a basic, cause no need to use a skill. And now you just break all of them. There we go. And I will use a skill. Thank you very much.
Eternal.
Oh, same for my country. Our politics are bad too. Yeah, but I guess almost everywhere because, well, I hate talking about politics, but basically, you know, clever people never go into politics because they have enough of their own problems. So basically, politics are filled with a bunch of idiots who just want to try to figure out how to steal the taxpayers' money. That's all they do.
Be of your body and mind.
Go. till everything burns to ashes. There we go. Finished. Okay, that's all Echo of War for this week on this account. I still need to do it on the other one, which is gonna be more pain because I have a weaker Firefly on the second account, and I also still have not finished improving Gallagher on that account. So I am playing slightly different team over there. Well, not that much. I'm still using Firefly, but not really the Firefly team. Should I maybe switch to it right now? There's not really much else to do. Right, what achievement did I got? None of Ecliptic Inner Beast parts manages to unleash an enhanced action in the battle against the Shadow of Fei Xiao. Interesting. Interesting that I actually did it. All right.
Wanna be a mech pilot? Join the IPC.
And there we go. Oh, you got the profile pic of Moses from... Yes, I did. I made the exception. I actually did it twice. I usually don't buy the more expensive battle pass. I'm not, you know, like getting just profile pictures and some like 200 extra jades. Is it not really worth than $10 above the actual price of the battle pass? But I actually really like this this icon, and I also like the Fei Xiao. Where are they actually? Where are they? There's the Fei Xiao one. And the other exception was when we in version 2.3, where we got Firefly, because I actually really liked this this profile picture. But this one wins all the way, because I'm a huge fan of hoodies. Is there anything else I wanted to do on this account before I switch? Well, first thing I wanted to do is grab a drink, because actually my throat is very thirsty. And here we are. So the aim obviously here is to finish leveling of Lingsha, which still gonna take some time. Also because I'm actually again struggling with credits. It's when you're trying to like level up characters all the time, it's actually a bit of a struggle. But I'll try. Like, I could level up some of these with the tiers I have, but I am actually tend to, like, save them. Like, you know, when some really cool characters come up, which I will try to level up almost immediately. But actually, I did use kind of plenty of them. I think I used quite a lot of them on finishing up Moza, probably, because I was kind of tiring farming the hunt trace materials all the time. Like first Fei Shao. Actually, first was the Hunt March character, which I didn't even finish, I think. Then Fei Shao, then Moza. Like, oh my god, can I finally do something else? So I actually used a bunch of the tiers to finish Moz. Let's see, did I finish March? I did not. I still have something to do. But, like, technically I can already use her in the state. Did I finish her relics? I did. What about her Lycone also? Nice. So yeah, March is actually usable. She is actually usable. Probably not the best relics on her, but usable. Usable enough. Anything else I want to see? Or maybe is there anything else you want to see? I don't think I wanted to do it. Hello, Gepard. I will never level you up because why would I, since I have Aventurine? They would really have to introduce some kind of a game mode where it would like really like ask me to like, look, you need multiple preservation characters leveled up for this. Like, okay, here we go, Gepard. Same here. I was farming for Sparkle and Jiaoku, then Fei Shao, and Robin, and then finally Topaz. So you unlocked Topaz this run? Or you have Topaz from earlier? Well, earlier. How many reruns did she have? I think she did. This is her third rerun, isn't it? Also, I would also love, like, I just got Topaz this banner. Okay. Yeah, my friend, I actually talked about it with my friend, which, well, thanks to certain circumstances, which basically included me wanting her to have a Kafka, she came into possession of decent amount of jades, and she was like, should I pull for Linksha or maybe should I go for Topaz? Because she's actually has a really decent follow-up characters. I was like, well, she will definitely boost up your follow-up team, but it's not a main DPS as like the game intends to show it as. And yeah, like her value right now is amazing. Like the first time around, I would say skip Topaz. Skip Topaz, it's a useless character. Right now, I'm like, yeah, Topaz is actually very good and worth the Jades probably. But I'm still not sure I would like super highly recommend her. In a way of being more usable, I guess Topaz is more usable because you don't need as big amount of abundance characters, and the ones you most likely already have is more than sufficient. Thank goodness I skipped Topaz back then, instead I went all for Jingliu. Yeah, back then I unlocked both of them. I wanted both of them. I unlocked Jingliu and Topaz. And I basically saved during the previous... Well, I did unlock Imbiber to Lune Dun Hunk, but I skipped Fushuan, so I could unlock Jingliu and Topaz. Oh, E2 facial. Yeah, I guess that's actually very useful. Yeah, actually, yeah, that is good because thanks to the traces, everything like Topaz does is counting as a follow-up attack. Even her basic, which I guess is a very helpful thing. But this is actually, I think I showed it last time, I don't know if you were there, we were here. Basically, this shows you, this specifically, this aptitude showcase shows you that they had no idea what to do with this character. Like, when the character first time released, they had zero idea how to, like, properly utilize her. Because look at it, look at the team. You have Topaz, you have Asta, you have March, and Tingyun. Basically, you have no main DPS in this team whatsoever. Asta, okay, she has a speed buff, but I don't know how useful. Okay, March does have a follow-up thanks to her shield, but
Hi, this is Topaz speaking.
probably not the ideal character to pick. And Tingyun, I guess she provides a buff, but to who? To Topaz? Okay, she can buff Topaz, but again, Topaz is not supposed to be a main damage dealer. Yeah, like, back then they had zero idea like how to properly utilize, because they genuinely thought that the Topaz was gonna be a Hunt main DPS that had a buff on her ultimate. Like, Hunt character with buff on her ultimate, like, screams, this character is obviously not a main DPS.
Hi, this is Topaz speaking.
Insane, which has surprised me, really.
Hi.
Okay. She's now right now she's in a much better place. But I gotta say, for people who know nothing about her and they go to this aptitude showcase and try her, they are like, oh, that's an interesting character. But yeah, didn't really get me that much. I guess I'll skip, because this aptitude showcase is a really bad presentation of Topaz. Okay, I guess I'll switch to my secondary account, because there is really not much else to do here. I'm out of stamina. We've completed. We have all of these completed. I really wish they changed like every week. Like every week something would change. Like, I'm really happy that we have 3 different types of like this end game weekly farming stuff, I call it. But you have to wait 2 weeks till one of these refreshes. Yeah, like back then they definitely did. Right now I don't even think they anymore like trying to present her as a main DPS. Because she obviously isn't. But it should be obvious, as I mentioned earlier, it should be obvious straight up from the ultimate. Like a Hunt character whose ultimate is not a big massive damage dealing ability but a buff. That's like saying, well, it basically says like this character is not supposed to be the main damage dealer of the party. Okay. Yeah, let's switch. Let's switch to my secondary account. Takes some time. Takes some time. It'll take some time. Log out. Get back to this. Feel bad skipping Kafka knowing she's dot enabler. You skipped Kafka? Oh my god. That's... I just talked about it. Like, well, technically we both agreed Yeah, that was the issue with my friend. I was like, for a long time, like, come on, pull Kafka, pull Kafka, pull Kafka. And she wanted her, but the first 2 time around, like, she lost the pity and didn't have the enough jades to get her. This time around, because we had 4 characters in the first phase, she went for Fei Xiao. Like, come on, you need to get Kafka. And because I sometimes, like, when she's not available, I'm helping on her account. She was like, okay, I have some jades. If you are able to get me 10 warps, try pull for her. And I pulled the very first, like, the first 10 pull on the Kafka banner. It was a 5-star. But it was a Clara. That was the first time in my life when I was disappointed about Clara. Because I was like, oh my god, am I just immediately gonna get her Kafka on her first temple? And I didn't. But then eventually, after some convincing, and when we both agree that we will say that she got Kafka the first time around when she showed up, she got Kafka. I will not explain how, but she got Kafka. Obviously, you can kind of figure out how was she able to get a Kafka. She has a Kafka now, because I'm like, I keep telling her, like, come on, you need to get Kafka. You need to get Kafka. Kafka is just amazing. I wanted to get her, but Dot is the weakest among the main archetypes. Well, is it though? I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily, like, maybe, like, if you compare it now to Firefly and Acheron and Fei Xiao, sure, then the Dot teams are weaker. But the one thing you can never take away from the Dot teams at this stage of the game is that they are consistent. They are totally suitable for any part of the game right now. You can use them in Pure Fiction, Memory of Chaos, the Apocalyptic Shadow. They are able you to clear the stages fast enough to get all the 3 stars, even on the hardest difficulty. And the other thing I wanted to say was they kind of remain on the same line. Sure, they are not the mainstream right now. They are not the big because they are not getting any new characters that would promote them higher. But on the other case, you don't really need any new characters in those teams. Sure, you can maybe get another character that would, like, fit better with Kafka and Black Swan into team, like some third dot unit that would be more appropriate to this team, or maybe some good buffer in form of how many characters, which, by the way, like Robin was a big boost to dot characters. Or maybe you can get him some better abundance character who, like, applies who... That would be interesting, like an abundance character that provides healing depending on the number of dots on the enemy. Or that kind of stuff. Yeah, something like regarding, like, the dots on the enemy and the way you heal them. But that would probably have to be a 4-star abundance character or something like that, because a 5-star that is, like, purely focused on healing through dots, that's asking too much. So we're here. Obviously, on this account, I'm farming traces for Robin, which is going well, I'd say. I also have relics finished on her. That's good. I have a light cone here, so basically just traces. But other than that, yeah, this obviously this is my secondary account, so it still kind of struggles. As you can see, my Gallagher is still nowhere useful as I would love him to be. Still a lot of stuff to finish. I don't even think I have enough. Oh, I do have enough to. Okay, let's finish this leveling up at least.
Time is slipping away fast.
Hold on, maybe I could check. Let's see. Let's see. Where is he? Gallagher, over here. So, which light go? Do I have quid pro quo? And do I even want to get quid pro quo for him? It's either because his own light cone I don't think is that useful. I do have a quid pro quo, but I have it on links. Oh right, I have this 5-star. I actually pulled a 5-star light cone for Bailu, but I don't really know. Yeah, I don't think it's very good on her. I'm gonna actually check if it's any good on, let's say, Luocha. Luocha. I don't think it's gonna be good for him. Yeah, no. Man, this... Oh my god, that's a fucking useless light cone. Can I maybe like put it on links so maybe I can like switch the light cones around? I'm not even using links, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess links would benefit. Links actually does benefit from this one. Christopher. Yeah, links, obviously, Bailu, links, and Natasha actually benefit from this light cone relatively well. So I guess I'll do a bit of a switcheroo here. You will take quid pro quo. What do we have here? Yeah. Because this one increased the weather break effect after using look, it's actually not bad. It's not that bad on Gallagher, because I actually use basic attacks with Gallagher quite a lot, but it only heals him. And it does improve his break effect. I don't know. But the quid pro quo provides the additional energy regeneration, which I think for him is much more useful. Alright, it's not him, it's a random ally. That's still actually pretty good. That's, have to think about it. Yeah. Well, let's be honest. You will obviously see the same 4-star characters, but yeah, my main like 5-star character is also the same. I don't know. I actually don't think I have. There is a character on my secondary account I don't have on my primary account. I was like thinking like, okay, let's see, like I guess I could pull on this team, on this account, Yunli, because I'm not gonna play it on my main account, so I can at least have her somewhere. But then also I'm like, yeah, but I actually want a good characters on this account, so it's actually viable. And I obviously wanted Fei Xiao. I was like, yeah, fuck it. And I also got, yeah, I definitely, like, obviously I wanted Fox Kazuha to improve Hacker on team. Yeah, I don't know. I like, considering I'm also willing to invest some money to getting characters I actually want, it is very unlikely I will have different characters on these two accounts. Like on the secondary account, I'm not gonna spend a penny, obviously. It would have to be a really dire situation when I would spend the money on my secondary account. And is also the reason why I'm not pulling as much on this account. I think I have a quite decent amount of Jades. Yeah, I have a lot of Jades, and I don't intend to pull a Rappa on this account. She is, but I'm not a big fan of her because she is trying to replace Clara, and screw that, nobody's gonna touch my Clara. That sounds actually kind of weird, but, well, you know what I mean, maybe. Right, actually, hold on, I wanted to... So, where are you, Galaga? So, I guess I'll give you the quid pro quo, because I think it's actually much more useful. And, okay, let's, omnisynthesize, I need to get... Ooh, I'm running low on these. There we go. There we go. God damn it. Guess I'll do this. There we go. Yeah. And I don't mind actually. I would actually like if Svarog was a character on its own. I wouldn't mind it. I'm a big fan of Svarog. Like, I genuinely do enjoy Svarog. I will not have enough for these, will I? Oh, I might. Oh, never mind. Never fucking mind. I actually have enough of these. Cool. Get me the flower. I've got the flower. And come on. There we go. Level up. Relics. Right. I think I want to put Talia on him. Wait, what speed do I have on him? Ooh, okay, no Talia. Shit, I thought I had much higher speed on this guy, but obviously I don't. Right, why would I put Talia when I can put this Kalpagni? Well, the question is, will I have any good Kalpagni here? I need a... Really? HP percentage or defense? Interesting. Wait, what's my break effect, by the way? Not good. Wow, I have a really shitty relics on this guy. HP... Okay, oh, fire boost. Like, fire boost wouldn't be bad. It's just... Hold on, I need to find the I need to figure out what he's actually scaling out of. Or is it in my downloads? Yeah, it is. Let's see. I need to look at what he's actually scaling out. Like, his healing doesn't really scale out of anything. But... Oh shit, I don't have the scaling on this one. But I did send the new version of the sheet I had. So let me look at it over here. Let's download it and open it. So Gallagher is scaling out of attack and break effect. So the HP is only to like fulfill his survivability. Not much else. Let's see. So maybe like, hold on. I generally do need the, but not main stat. Secondary break effect would be lovely, and some speed. So there we go. Not save, thank you. Break effect. Why did I not burn this one? It's fucking useless. Let's see. What are we gonna get out of this affected traits? Oh, come on, improve the break effect. God fucking damn it! Oh my god, this is garbage! This is fucking garbage. I love leveling relics in this game, don't you? So annoying. So obviously I want to energy. Oh, and it has a break effect. Okay, in that case, this should be a fucking no-brainer. I'm just gonna turn this off and just do this because there we go. I get some nice break effect on this. Equip this immediately. Over here we are dealing with a bit of an issue. Where I'm gonna remove this. Okay, that's already... Okay, let's see if maybe we're gonna get some... Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Let's see what we... Oh my fucking god. Oh... This is almost the same. At least some break effect, thank you. Okay, so he has completed. His break effect is not as high as I would hope. But not bad. His speed is also very good. 4000 HP is good. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Wait, what do we have? Hold on, what do I have on his body? Do I have outgoing healing? Thank you, I do. Yeah, I have very garbage stuff on him. Let's see.
Need I say more? Muscle memory never lies.
Muscle memory never lies. Right, I have nothing leveled up on this guy. Wow. And I do have a lot of trade. I was farming on him quite well, for quite some time, but let's see if... I don't think it's gonna be enough to max him out, but we should be able to get him to some decent levels. Right, material synthesis. I have plenty of these. Let's improve. Let's get these. Thank you very much. I mean, for the up earlier. Yeah, I assumed you were talking about the earlier improvements of the orb, though, which sucked balls. Okay, let's see how many purple ones am I able to. Ooh, that's nice. So let's see. I think I want to prioritize ultimate on him. No, actually, no. I want to prioritize talent. Then I will prioritize skill, basic, and lastly ultimate. Because the ultimate is only mainly for the appliance of the debuff, which it will no matter what. So I'll just do this. There we go. Now the basic. Am I really gonna be able to finish him off? Close, but I think I should How many green ones I have? I have a lot of green ones. Let's see. Will this be enough? I don't think it will. Oh, it might be. Oh, it definitely will be. Thank you. Nice. Nice! I actually finished Gallagher. Nice. Not the best stats on him, obviously. I still probably would love to redo these relics. Hold on, let me see. So I prefer this one and the speed one. And we are looking for outgoing healing. Never mind. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's fine. He's sufficient. Gonna sleep. Okay, good night, and I'll see you soon. Probably not tomorrow. Well, it'll depend, but probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow me and my friend are gonna go through the Genshin Archon story. So maybe on Friday I will be streaming for a bit. It'll depend. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But good night. So what can I actually do here? I guess I could also do the Divergent Universe. Should I? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And that's ideal. Come. Bum, bum, bum. Immediately got the fucking broken relic. What if I just do this?
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And go to currents. Over here I will swap for Runmei.
It's you again.
Hey, Strash the guy. Do I want damage curios? I guess I will take the damage curios, thank you very much. There we go, what do we have here? Get me the response, obtain random reward. 400 fragments, not bad. I'll take the adventure, thank you very much. What's it gonna be? Okay, another showcase of a very easy adventure, thanks to Facial. There we go.
Your call.
This is gonna be so easy.
Let's see.
I don't even have to attack, as you can see, I'm just running. The stuff is getting destroyed. Get this. And boom, boom, boom. Could activate it again, but I have so much time I can just run in here and do this. So easy. And this running one is actually more annoying because it's one of the longer ones. Like this. Take this. I'll take this. Oh, none of these are very good.
This one looks dangerous.
Right, I need to switch back to you, Lady Firefly. Oh, no, 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 no. You, no, 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 no. I can't override shit. Okay, then I won't. I'll improve this one, thank you. And this one.
Sound linger. Please stay tuned.
Firefly Type 4.
Activate.
Existence is unity.
Target sighted. All units. Attack.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
By the band.
Set to the seas of flame!
Down you go.
Fight to live!
Nice, my friends.
Indulge thyself.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Let's improvise. Dreams do come true.
There's more to life. Some about
Set to the seas of flame!
And down you go. I'll take this one. Basic treasure. I have none of these. Ooh, okay, I guess I'll take this one. Okay, thank you. Reduce the price, that's not bad. That one's good. And not as useful, so I'll take this one. Ooh, should I guess I'll immediately go to the store now. I have a lot of fragments. Ta-dan, dun, ta-dan. And we're gonna just batch buy everything. Hello, Nightmare Demons. Your opinion on each standard 5-star. General opinion can be story opinion or meta opinion or design opinion, whatever. Okay, I guess I will. Let me just... I guess I'm not gonna buy anything here. So, let's see. Can I access databank from here? I cannot, unfortunately. So, I cannot fully show them all, because I obviously don't have all of them. I guess I'll start from the one I enjoy the least, which is Gepard. Gepard has, to be slightly objective to here, Gepard has its uses at the start of the game if you get him early, because he will be one of the few sustained characters to you available. Because he does provide quite a high amount of shield with his ultimate to his team. Now, why I'm not a big fan of them, and I think he's one of the worst option to get in the standard banner, is because right now Aventurine straight up replaced him. Aventurine is just 100 times better. Sure, he is not available as much as Gepard, but come on, if you're like straight up aiming for Gepard, don't. Claravet, Gepard, Himeko, Bronya, Yanking, Belo. Yeah, I understood. I understood you meant these standard characters, and I'm talking about them. So yeah, in my opinion, the worst out of all of these is Gepard. Which is saying something considering who I'm gonna mention in a little while. His main use is only his ultimate, to apply the shield to the team. His basic attack is whatever. His skill is also whatever. It likes, it can it has a chance to freeze enemies, and it might have some potential, slightly taunting. His passive ability over revive is nice touch, but kind of pointless on a character who is supposed to be like this high defensive character and is supposed to be one of the last dying characters. So yeah, in my opinion, Gepard is not worth getting if you get the 300 standard pulls and you're deciding who to get. Don't get Gepard. He's not worth it, and you will eventually get him for free and you will not use him. He was my very first character on the secondary account, and look where he ended up. Okay, it now shows level 80, but in reality... Okay, now it shows the real stats. He is level 40. That's how fast I actually ditched him. At level 40, I was like, I don't need you, dude. At the start of the game, I was using him because he was one of my first 5-star characters. But then he was like, get away, I don't need you. Not great. Next, who I'm gonna mention, even though I am slightly changing my mind about him, because there are teams where he can be very capable. The next, I guess I'm gonna mention... Well, okay, they might not be necessary in the right order, but I'm gonna mention Young King. Young King, when the game started back then, like when we were like in version 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, and let's say to 1.3, he was actually quite good because there were not any good ice damage dealing characters available. So back then he was relatively good. His biggest issue is that, first of all, he's very squishy because obviously he's a hand character, and his talent. His talent requires for him not to be hit. Which, in a game where quite a lot of enemies actually has an AoE or at least blast attack, is kind of hard when you have an only lineup of 4 characters. But you can kind of work around it if you are able to have high enough shield on him, because the talent will not get deactivated if it's only a shield damage. It will get deactivated only when his HP is reduced. And you need his passive to be active for him to be actually good, because it boosts his crit damage and his crit rate. And he does a lot of break damage, but eventually he just got replaced by Jingliu, who just might not do as high break damage as him, but just does more damage overall than him, and is much more flexible. Because it's a distraction character, and distraction characters are not just single target focused. So I am changing my mind slightly about him, but I still find, when I lose a pity and get a Young King, I do get kind of disappointed. Not that big of a fan of his. Next, I'm gonna mention Bailu, which I cannot really show because I don't have her. Bailu, despite being a 5-star abundance character, I think is still one of the worst abundance character because she has no clans. She does have a revive mechanic, which is kind of nice touch, but looking at the game content currently available to us, the revive mechanic is actually not as useful as it sounds. There are very rare occasions where you actually do need a revive mechanic. Maybe like on like some super high difficulties in the golden gears and that kind of stuff. But I still think like if you are like going through discounting on the revive mechanic, then you should probably rethink the team you're using. The revive mechanic is a nice touch, but I don't think is that great. And the lack of clans on Bailu is a massive, massive disadvantage. Also, the slight randomness to her healing is kind of annoying, but not that big of an issue. The main issue with Bailu is really that she does have no cleanse whatsoever. And you really kind of want to have a healer with a cleanse ability. By the way, Bailu is the only standard banner character I don't have on my main account. I still did not get her. Next, I guess I will mention, so we mentioned 3. Next, I guess I'll mention Himiko. Himiko is certainly an interesting character. By the way, regarding story, I will actually talk about the story opinion, my story opinion about them afterwards, so I don't mix it together. Himiko, back when she released, well, okay, so running through the story, Himiko was kind of useful, but not as great. Okay, thank you. So I was contemplating which 5-star for my only ice account. I think getting another sustain is better. It's fine, it's fine. But I guess I'll finish it anyway, since I talk about it. The Himiko... The main issue with Himiko is that, well, she's an erudition character, and erudition path is really struggling in this game still. Even though we have a pure fiction, which is really aimed more towards erudition, erudition is still kind of a weaker path, which basically focus on clearing like big amounts of enemies, but it's not that great. Basically back then Himiko, like the other name for Himiko is basically a 5-star character who is really a 4-star. She has basically this talent that only like she does a follow-up when there are 3 broken enemies. Not really great mechanic for a follow-up attack. I think they should probably rework that a little bit. She does have a decent ultimate with a decent amount of damage, but still... Shut up, Young King. But still not great. I get like right now, obviously, she's much more useful than back then, but still not as amazing as some might think she is. One thing where she was actually really good early on, and I had her on my main account very early, was her and Herta farming experience golden calyx. They cleared those calyxes so fast, it was like almost immediately finished. That was like one of the biggest advantages of having Himiko back then early on, was basically able to clear through the stages very fast in the golden crimson calyx of the experience one. I don't know how the other was, because I didn't really farm the others back there, because back then you obviously didn't struggle with credits, you didn't need the stuff for the light cone as much. You really needed experience to level up your characters, and that was the main golden calyx I was doing, and she was really good for that part. Next, I guess we have... Okay, the last 3, I don't really necessarily have my personal preference. Well, maybe a little bit. Okay, subjectively, I guess next I'm gonna mention Welt, which I think is a very good Nihility character. When the game started, he was absolutely high valued, because he was the only imaginary character in the 1.0. In 1.1 we finally get some other additional imaginary characters, but he was still the main damage dealer, really a damage dealer of imaginary element. And he is a really good debuff with slowing down the enemies, which really help with basically enemies not taking turn, and kind of help you a little bit with the sustain, but obviously Welt is not a sustain unit. Right now he is still also very good, because you can very well implement him in an Acheron team. If you run a mono imaginary team, which by the way is totally viable to run. And yeah, I think Welt is still doing Welt is doing well. I don't think it's a like you can definitely go for him if you want. He will be worth the time invested in him. He's not like some super high, huge meta and like not in front as much, but he kind of is like on the, well, within the relatively good rate of characters. So, well, I think is a very good option. Next, and yeah, here I'm really gonna rate this subjectively. Next is Bronya. Wait, objectively, she's probably the best in the standard character. In my personal opinion, she's on the second place, because on the first place is obviously the other character, which I have not talked about yet. Bronya is, well, she's a harmony character, and almost all the harmony characters in the games are amazing. Her skill gives you immediate turn to one of your other units, and also cleanses. Absolutely amazing. Her ultimate is a buff to accurate damage. Very nice. And she also has a basic, and if you are able to get her to 4th Eidolon, she even gains a follow-up, which is very nice. Yeah, Bronya is definitely worth getting, a very good character. But my personal favorite is Clara. Clara is a destruction physical unit who really works mainly as a unit that wants to get attacked so she can counter the enemy and deal damage to them that way. Clara was genuinely the best character to help me go through the simulated universe. She was like, Clara could have, if you got good blessings and everything, you could have soloed simulated universe with Clara with almost no issue whatsoever. Clara was just that good. Like, she just wanted to get the enemy to keep attacking her, and like she just destroys them with the counter. And there were some blessings that basically provide her with healing when she counters, and or rather, when she's dealing damage with a follow-up. And yeah, she is my personal favorite. I love her even story-wise. Ari is absolutely amazing. I love the relationship between her and this robot who basically raised her up. Absolutely insanely good. Now, I assume you are no longer here, so I guess I'm not going to talk about the story part of the characters and actually continue the simulated universe. So let's get to it. Oh, you're still here. Okay. Sorry, I just saw the viewers going to 0, so I think I will choose Weld then on my main. Well, question is Weld on your main. Alright, okay, so I guess I'll continue a little bit on it more. Weld, definitely good option. I guess it obviously depends on what character you already have on your account. Welt, I say, is a very good option. I actually did choose him on my main account as the 300 option for the 300 standard battle pool. So I talked about Clara. I guess I'm gonna mention a little bit more about her. I think obviously Clara is amazing. You can put her in follow-up teams, which are very meta right now. Very good in those teams. Obviously, Yunli trying to replace her, and she, I guess, is a better option than her. But I still I like Clara more, and will always Clara more, and will say that Clara is absolutely, in my personal opinion, she's the best character in the standard banner. If I had to be objective, it's obviously gonna be Bronya because she's a harmony character. and they're broken in this game. But my personal favorite from the standard banner is obviously Clara. Now, I guess I'll mention the story as well, since I promised that earlier on, and you're still here. The story-wise, Gepard. Well, Gepard is basically a dumb guy who's following orders. Like even towards the end, he still tried to stop you, and wasn't really a big fan of him. He was basically like, you know, follow the orders guy, and he had barely any character whatsoever to him. Compared to his sister, who was actually much more interesting, Gepard just definitely sucks. Yanking, early on in the story, Yanking, I absolutely hated him. Well, probably a lot of people, because, you know, he's this like kind of, you know, this guy who really thinks highly of himself, thinks he's like, since he's like this apprentice of a general, and that he like trains with the sword all the fucking time, that he's like this amazing guy and everything, and he gets put in his place quite a lot of time. So, and you know, he's young and dumb, so, and you can see it throughout the story. But I will give him credit that in the last two patches, in 2.4 and 2.5, throughout the Wardens event, he did grow quite a lot. He did kind of grown up. I guess the events in the, you know, in the main, during the main quest did shook him a little bit, and he learned some lessons through it. And you can kind of see it here. He is still kind of annoying in places, and you know, kind of stupid in some thought process and over in there. But the big thing, I guess, which helps here quite a lot in his story in 2.4 and 2.5, is the introduction of Yunli, who is basically like, she is in a very, very similar position than him, but she's kind of different, and like this, like they're kind of like their hatred towards each other. It's like what kind of like develops them and makes them interesting, and like it kind of obviously like to eventually develops into a friendship, or like at least some like friendly rivalry. And you know, and now a lot of people shipping them, because you know, you can see this like from haters to lovers, like whatever. I don't really give a shit about that, but you can definitely see the growth through that as well, and the relationship between these two characters gave them a bit of a fresh air to their characters. So Yanking definitely slightly grew on me, I have to say that. Still not a big fan of him, but story-wise he did grow a little bit, so I'll give him that. Next, we have a Bailu, who wasn't as big a deal in the main quest. She had a little bit of a part in there, and she mainly has a story throughout her side quests. And she is just a kid. She's supposed to be the High Elder, but like in her mind, she's basically still just a kid, and she's just learning stuff. And there isn't as big deal about her character. It's not like I would say I hate her or like her, but her character, I guess I don't need to see her as much as some other characters, because you know, she's basically just a young kid, a young child who's trying to grow up. Then we have Welt. No, Himiko, right, Himiko. Well, I guess both with Welt and Himiko, it's hard to say, because they're obviously part of your crew and traveling with you all the way. But there wasn't, at least in Himiko case, we still didn't really have some like a deep dive into her story. There, like a general, like if come to think of it, there were very little story regarding Himiko. Like sure, they're a part of, she is part of some main story stuff and everything, but overall, I guess like her biggest moment was in the Topaz quest on Belobog when she like showed up during the voting if Belobog should be sold out to IPC or not. That was like one of her biggest moments, and even then it was like just a tiny bit of a moment. And yeah, I guess I hope like on the next planet she might get some more story. But I guess with Weld there is a similar issue, but I will give Weld this, that on Penacony he actually had quite some time on its own, outside of the main crew, where he had some dealings, and there was you could learn a little bit about his story. Obviously you can learn quite a lot about his story if you check the lore of Honkai Impact the Third and stuff around that, because he's obviously like straight up a guy from that universe. Like he is from that universe in this universe coming here. But in Honkai Star Rail he had a little bit more story than Himiko, and he was going with us through when we were on the Xianzhou Alliance. But there could be a little bit more story to him for sure. But overall, he is an interesting character because there are a lot of mystery about him. Well, for those uninitiated, there is a lot of mystery about him. I still don't know as much lore about him. I know just some tiny bits, and that's it. Then we have Bronya, who obviously had her main story arc when we were on Jurilo 4 in Belobog. And she basically first was this like the captain of the guards who were like trying to catch you, and then she got captured with you, and through this she kind of learned about this other part of the Belobog, and then kind of started to realize that whatever they were told up there is not necessarily correct, and she kind of starts to oppose her mother. She still like kind of sticks with her because it's her, well, it's an adoptive mother, but it's still her mother, so she kind of tries to stick with her and maybe hope to like convince her to change her mind without going to specifics of the story. And towards the end, she like realized there is like I can't change her mind, so I'm the only thing that's left is like to oppose her and help these people who are actually who are trying to save this planet. So she definitely had her arc, and I guess I do somewhat like her. She's probably not my favorite character story-wise, but her story arc was decent enough, and I did enjoy it. By the way, my fucking chair. I need to get a new chair because you probably saw it on my camera. I'm getting lower and lower. The leg on which the chair is on is obviously is getting broken. And then we have Clara, which I think story-wise, I genuinely do like her story because she's basically this little kid that was raised by a robot who basically took care of the underground part of the Belobog for quite some time, and it is thanks to this kid that this robot actually is like learning and starting to understand really the thought process of humanity, and like even though like he's obviously have no emotions or anything, she like Clara can explain to him stuff so he can like understand it the way the human would, but in a logical calculus of his robot brain. Yeah, which I generally do like. Like even like in the midst battle when you were fighting him, like when you were trying to convince him, and obviously it led to the battle, and in the end it looks like, okay, let's just get rid of this robot who's like blocking our way. She like decided to run into the battle and like in between like don't attack him, and like don't kill him. He's He is my father. That was very nice. And then if you talked with them, which you didn't have to, but if you did talk to them, even Swarog is like, okay, I need to repair myself, but that requires I need to dump some of these files in me because the repairman, whatever, requires like additional processing power so I can fix myself. And like, okay, well, let's get rid of some of the dumb stuff and everything. And then they like eventually learn, yeah, I'm getting rid of something stuff, but I'm not getting rid of the memories of you and every like time I spend with you. Those I will keep in me. And it's like a really nice touch of like this robot actually like getting a human part to himself. Which, yeah, again, I'm a big fan of Clara, as you can see. So yeah, that is my story explanation of the standard banner characters. And let's finally continue with this. I go adventure domain because they're kind of easy. I guess I just use Firefly. Yaddy-daddy. How many are left? One?
Yeah.
There we go. No, I misclicked. Instead of F, I pressed E. A lot of talk. And I think for my main account I will choose Welt, and for my only ice account I will choose Gepard because I cannot do MOC with only one sustain. Wait, but who's your second sustain on ice account? Is it March? See, my favorite story-wise is Clara and Young King both seem adorable in their own way. I will say that the character growth on Young King definitely bumped him up for me in the story department. But yeah, I guess I found him a little bit annoying. March. Ooh. Yeah. March is... okay, if there is a one character worse than Gepard, then it's March. Because, yeah, like, sustaining only with March is actually very tedious. She is, I don't even think I would consider her a preservation character. Because, sure, she provides shielding, but only for one character, and if it is destruction or preservation character, she does increase the chance of them being attacked, but it's still not great. She, like, sure, she is like trying to like overcome it with trying to freezing enemies as much, but oh yeah, March is not great. But hey, if you're running only ice characters on your account, then I guess you have no other choice. Because there is actually genuinely no other ice sustainer. Let's see, in the first and second part, I guess I'll take this one. And over here, I'll take this one. Yeah, but running MOC with only March as a sustainer, that's rough. That's very rough. I'm not sure you're gonna be able to run like super high difficulty MOC with only March as a sustainer. She just... Like, even if you have her on E6 where she does provide a little bit of healing, the healing is like so minuscule, it's still not enough to like consider her a proper sustainer. So hold on, I think I need a little bit. Right. So yeah, so today on my main account we figured out like standing in this or in a very close proximity to this spot, you can actually avoid all the lasers without moving. So let's see if it's gonna be the case this time. This should miss me. Perfect. I'm not gonna touch a thing. Ooh, that's gonna be close, but it missed me. It missed me. Okay, I think we will avoid. Nice. This one could be good. This is... I guess I will never ever like do this below 6 sight. Well, unless I stand incorrectly. It's amazing. It's amazing that there is a spot where you can actually avoid everything without moving. I think there are multiple spots like it, but this one is like kind of easy to find. Take this. There we go. This one is amazing for Firefly team. And the last one, I'll take this one. Thank you very much. I guess I'll take the Shatterbone Blade. Oh, another adventure. Oh, it's gonna be Hanu, isn't it? Please don't be Hanu. 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 Thank you. It's not a Hanu. I guess I'm again gonna show how good it is to have Fei Shao on my roster. So, do we have all of them? We do.
All together.
Oh my god. How did that guy run away from us? Oh no, I guess I'll take this, whatever. Thank you. And over here we have... I guess I'll take this, and this one. Thank you very much. Boss domain. Boss domain. Oh.
I wonder.
Another part of the story. I'm not gonna read. There we go. Now let's switch back to. Where are you? There you are. There we go.
Don't be nervous.
No. Enhance.
Sound linger. Please stay tuned.
Override blessing. Do I need to override anything? I guess I could override something since I'm already here. Which one? Characters. I guess I'll write this one, whatever. Not good, not good. I guess I'll take this. Fuck that. Enhance. So I will enhance you, good sir. And then I'm gonna enhance. I think I have the one. Yeah, this one. Firefly.
Firefly Type 4.
Activate.
Eternal. Oh.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let the show begin.
Krafka.
Indulge yourselves!
Let the show begin. Let the show begin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Friends?
Indulge yourselves!
Fight to live!
Existence is unity.
Dreams do come true. Conflicted revenge.
See, I can even do this without playing myself. Playing with myself. What am I saying? I guess I'm saying bunch of nonsense. When a character breaks an enemy, you can sort of turn. Thank you very much.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Since I don't have it, I'll take it. Precious. My precious. I have a lot of fragments, so we'll go here. Right, I guess I'm gonna do a badge buy. Everything you got. Thank you very much. What do we have here? Bunch of useless curio. Nothing good here. Really? Nothing? Obtain one way curio. Okay, I guess I'll get this one. Why not? Oh, whatever. Loses. No. When entering battle, increase damage dealt by allies. No, thank you. Recurrent, useless. Obtain 50 for each time you enter domain. Oh, fuck this. None of this is good. None of this is good. Another adventure domain. Fuck, I hate this one. This one I'm not good at. Oh, it's the boss one. Fuck me. Oh. Go. At least it was the boss one, because did I just repair my curios? I think I did. Okay. Respite. It's time to respite. Screw them! Screw them, you! All right. Guess I'll do this way. I think I will need to do some overwriting, because oh, never mind, I don't need to. I don't need to, but I guess I still will. Sure, whatever. And improve. Thank you. Do I have? I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. Don't. Whatever. I just. Whatever. Doesn't matter what I'm getting.
Sound.
Ka-dink, ka-dink, ka-dink. Ka-dink, ka-dink.
Activate.
Eternal.
Until everything burns to ashes!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Let the show begin.
Friends?
Indulge thyself.
Indulge yourselves!
Enjoying yourself?
Fight to live!
Fight to live.
Dreams do come true. Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Nice chair. I need to get a new chair.
Let the show begin.
It's annoying. Like, sitting, and seeing all of a sudden, oh, I'm this high. This chair is just shit. It's comfortable, but it's shit.
It ain't over.
Set the seas ablaze!
Set the seas ablaze. Set the seas ablaze, blaze.
Every victory is hard won.
Is it? Is it now? Save current run. Thank you very much. Return to main menu. So we completed all the Divergent Universe for this week on my accounts. And now I'll claim these, thank you very much. Oh, what do we have here? Boom. Still a lot more to go. But I think I should be able to finish the battle pass before it ends on this account as well. I do have some rewards because I did get some support. And quite soon, no, it was right. And yeah, I do have some energy. Should I run through the Echo of War as well? I don't think I will. I'm actually kind of fed up. Maybe I could. Maybe. Just maybe. I could. No, I'll leave it for tomorrow. I might do just some Crimson Calyx to, you know, try finish up my Robin. Mr. Robin. Or rather, Miss Robin. And I will borrow Jingliu so it clears a little bit faster. Not the ideal team, obviously. Jingliu doesn't really provide any sort of debuffs unless she freezes enemies. So not as right now it was helpful, but yeah, usually not very helpful for Acheron team. But it's really, you don't really need some an end game team for this. You just need something that's gonna clear it fast. And that's what I took.
I weep for the departed.
Now, playing this on Ultimate with Acheron usually means is that Acheron will waste her Ultimate in something absolutely useless. Like almost that enemy, like almost that last enemy or something like that. Can be annoying, but...
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Why not have a meal before we leave?
Still waters of a pool.
Fox Kazuha.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More season.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Destined for oblivion.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Receive divinity. Repay.
See Divinity. By the way, I guess I'm also gonna mention a little bit the drips that we are getting this week. Obviously, yesterday we got a drip for Sunday, which we're gonna get in version 2.7, and he's gonna be Imaginary Harmony, so obviously he's gonna be fucking broken because Harmony. But from what I found from, or rather some leaks suggested that his buff, obviously he's gonna like provide ability that like allows you to overflow your ultimate energy, which sounds nice, but come to think of it, is probably gonna be very situational, because in majority of time you tend to use your ultimate almost immediately you gain it. Sure, there are like, obviously there are moments where you like benefit from keeping it. Let's say like Abundance character having their heal ready. Obviously you're just not gonna waste it immediately when it's charged up. And usually characters who benefit from overflow of the ultimate already possess overflow on their ultimate. Yunli and Argenti, obviously. But we'll see. He obviously, well, there is also the benefit that on his skill he's gonna like obviously provide this overflow, but also advanced turn of the ally, which is always nice. And some additional buffs probably. And then there is also ultimate, which is also single target, but no really detailed info what the ultimate actually does. So I assume that's gonna be like the main selling point of his kit, but we still don't really know what it does. But I guess we'll find out at some point eventually. And through some info I received from my friend, we should have got a drip for today as well for a new version of Tingyun, 5-star version of Tingyun. And we didn't because apparently some sort of a holiday in China right now, so they moved the drip marketing to Friday. Which also like bear a question, maybe it is because of something in regard of the stream, but probably not, probably it's just because of the holiday or whatever. And question is also if we gonna get maybe a new 4-star character, because there were some pictures from the the character chibis and some kind of this kind of thing. There was a character that like looked very similar to Gallagher, but like at a closer inspection, obviously wasn't Gallagher. So there is a better question. Maybe that's gonna be our next 4-star character. We'll see. We'll see. Like we should definitely, unless we are the league's got it totally wrong, we should get a drip marketing for a new version of Tingyun very soon. Okay, let's do it again. And I'm also looking forward to what new stuff we're gonna get in the next version, which we obviously gonna learn on Friday when there will be stream. Apparently, or at least from the looks of it, we're gonna get some additional Penacony story. I guess it might also continue from like 2.6 to 2.7, and it's gonna, well, most likely include Sunday as well, because for those, well, basically, well, a little bit of a spoiler. There probably gonna be some sort of a Sunday redemption arc or whatever, because you obviously he's gonna become a playable part of your party, and you cannot have a bad guy in your party, can you? So I guess you're gonna have some kind of a redemption arc, maybe some sort of a, maybe like Sheepa herself is gonna like embrace Sunday back. She's gonna be like, I forgive you for the stuff you did, you fucking douchebag. We obviously saw that he has a little bit of change to his attire, which I think is good. I think if he had his normal attire he had in the Penacony story, it would be rather boring. At least, well, his attire was kind of boring. So I'm actually, for me, it's a plus that there is a change to his attire. I kind of expected something maybe like a little bit darker or something, that maybe like he's not necessarily gonna have a redemption arc, but he's gonna like become some sort of a vigilante who we will team up because, well, we kind of have to, or something like that. Well, that still could be the case, but yeah. Also wasn't 100% sure if he's gonna be imaginary. It makes sense he is. But I was maybe considering maybe he's gonna be like Quantum or something like that, but nope, he's imaginary. And for those who play Stell as a main character, it's gonna be the first male imaginary, a male harmony character. Not imaginary, but male harmony character. So yeah, that is that. Let's see, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I don't think we're gonna have enough. It's not enough. I'm also, I think I already said that, I'm looking forward to see what Rapa's kid's gonna be about. I saw the animations, don't really remember them properly, but you know, she's gonna be a Edition character, so there goes another try to make Edition great again. Great again? Oh, great for the first time, I guess. They're still struggling, because the Edition path is still not really becoming prominent as probably Hoyo would like to. They're in the back. Hunt characters are like getting bad. Like Hunt characters still has their places. They are behind Destruction characters, but they are being getting to higher places thanks to the release of Fei Xiao and Boot Hill. Especially Boot Hill was like, oh, whoa, so maybe this is the way for Hunt characters, that they're gonna be able to apply the weakness on the enemy and deal with them that way, since they're single target focus only. And then we got Firefly, who did basically the same thing, but better. So there was that. But then we got Fei Xiao, who has actually more flexibility, I say, to her kit, considering like it's focused on single target. Well, rather flexibility on her ultimate, because she can like switch if she wants to deal, like she deals with the basic attack, she deals more damage if the enemy is broken, and with the skill attack it's like more damage when they are not broken, in the ultimate I mean. The basic and the skill on their own, they actually kind of, well, they're a little bit different as that. But yeah, Fei Xiao, definitely good. And I really like Mose, though I don't think he is like as important for the Hunt path. And his kit is kind of niche. But I do enjoy him. He does a lot of damage, but at the cost of like he like focuses one target, and he removes himself from the battle, and then he's waiting for his allies to attack the target so he can like eventually do follow-up attacks. And during all that time, he's unable to be targeted, so you can't really properly buff him or anything. You have to like buff him before he gets his turn. And yeah. Interesting character, that's for sure. And also we actually got the Hunt version of March, which is also interesting take on Hunt path, because she basically with her skill she's a sub DPS Hunt character, similar to Topaz actually. With her skill she buffs somebody, most likely your main DPS, and then she does the toughness damage as the promoted, like, you know, the buffed character. Let's say you buff Fei Xiao, then you will do wind break damage. Well, you will reduce character duo who are weak against wind and not weak against imaginary, because, you know, her main path is imaginary. I'm explaining it wrong, but basically she is like a sub DPS who buffs the main DPS, but also like her action take place thanks to the main DPS really taking action all the time. Very similar actually to Jade, who was released before as an erudition character, which basically had this slight change. She is basically she became an erudition / harmony character. Speaking of Jade, because she basically buffs one of your allies, and then she does follow-up attacks depending how many enemies that buffed ally hits. Which is interesting, and I really like to play her with Clara. She's also really good with Herta. Actually, it's probably one of the best combinations, like Jade with Herta. But with Clara is also very amazing, because if you are able to like let Clara be the main target of the enemy, Clara like keeps countering, and in the meantime, like Jade is. Also, like basically, Jade is good with any character who has AoE capabilities. Because what I just mentioned, like her follow-up attack is built up based on how many enemies are being hit by the buffed ally. Yeah, we talked about that. We improved our Robin a little bit. I guess I'm gonna call it here. We streamed for quite some time. And we did some stuff. I'll see if I'm gonna be streaming on Friday or not. If something happens, I might even stream tomorrow, but for tomorrow I actually do have plans. So, very unlikely. Friday might be a stream day, but might not necessarily be a Honkai stream. I'll have to think about it. But it could be. It could be. Yeah, the issue is, like, right now, there is not much for me to do in Honkai. That's really the main issue I have, which is kind of shame. It's kind of shame. And unless I want to, like, run over and over again Divergent Universe, or I could do some stuff in Golden Gears. There are still a bunch of stuff I could do there, but it's usually like I do one run and I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. So yeah, I guess that's it. Hopefully anytime soon I will finally convince myself to do the video about the characters. Yes, today we had a little bit of a sneak peek on how it would probably look, but I actually do want to, I don't know, prepare it ahead and talk a little bit about the characters as they develop throughout different patches. And we'll see. That's it for me. I thank you for watching.